Okay, and we are back live. I think we're starting a bit earlier. I mean, we have 5 minutes to schedule. But yeah, we're gonna have the next match with Seinfelf versus Gerdi. So yeah, how are you two feeling?
Nice.
Sick.
Sick? Sick is not good, and especially not during these times.
Corona S.
No corona.
But yeah, how was your practice? I know that you both practice a little, right? I saw you practice yesterday.
Yeah, Gerdi, I think we were doing one earlier, and like Gerdi just disappeared, so that was his
Yeah.
practice.
Because
God.
yeah.
If it goes like that, like right now, it'll be easy race.
If Gerdi does disappear, that will be an easy race, yeah, for sure. Yeah, also we switched the co-commentary again because, yeah, Fract has a run later, so he's going to join for the next two runs. So hey, Fract. Welcome.
Hello.
So yeah, he can
Thank
give
you. Yeah,
some,
I'm excited to watch these races.
He can give you some insight about the run because I'm literally useless about that. So yeah.
Surely. We'll see.
I guess if everyone is ready, we can kick this one off, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna count you down, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag you out of the call, and yeah. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck.
Ah, I see.
All right, there we go. So,
Let's see the bird.
what's in the middle? Oh, the middle. I love this school. I honestly like this school, the Madame Pomfrey one.
Okay. Yeah. I think both diagonals are actually fine. Yeah, both diagonals are totally fine. We might see them do 28 beans in Willow.
Oh yeah, that's the
Harry Potter Wizard cards is on here. They're not doing that.
Am I gonna go for the meme goal?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem
I see a lot of good rows already.
The problem with like the beans in Willow is that you have to make your mind up like quickly because you only have a minute 20 or something, or not barely a minute, right? In the beginning cutscene.
Minute 12, I think.
Oh, okay.
I see Rix's Tempra without jumping. We may see Gerdi do that.
That's where he sees his chances in all the jumpless goals. He said that before.
Along that, we only have chamber jumpless. Don't know if they'll be doing that. They really don't need to. I already see 4 decent rows, so yeah.
Okay, well, you can talk about that first, Mace.
We'll
We're seeing the cutscenes because this cutscene is unskippable in the version of the game we're playing. Gerdi doesn't skip this one either. That's
he's still routing. He's probably still routing.
Yeah. So yeah, the version of the game we
now
are
it's
having
skipping.
makes the first one unskippable, so they have time to plan their route essentially. Okay, now what would you go for, Frank, if you see good diagonals?
I mean, I saw 4 or 5 rows. I'm not sure. I didn't look very into it, but it seems like Seinfeld is doing
all the beans,
28 beans, and I think Gerdi just skipped it. So that's.
And I think if you skip that
already
chest,
a change.
There's no chance to get enough, right?
I mean, no, it's all 28 beans.
Okay.
There are no others.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for 28 beans, he's probably doing BLTR, the diagonal. One of the diagonals. Ooh, okay.
Most likely, yeah.
What are they doing? Okay.
Gerdi
just got the boost. Seinfeld is still collecting beans. Let's see if he knows about the boost. He probably does not.
Oh, the 100% boost? I assume he does. Yep.
Oh, he does, apparently. Does he get it?
Don't think so.
Oh, he didn't boost quick enough.
Nope, that's not it. It's a kind of a tricky. Like every time you need a small ledge grab, the boost gets very tricky.
No, that's not all beans. Wait.
Oh, he's gonna clip into it, I assume.
Yeah, but he needs to get the other beans first in the room to his right now.
Maybe he goes backwards. Is that possible?
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see how many beans he gets. I hope that would be a problem if he messes that one. I mean, it's very early in the routing, so it wouldn't be that bad. But like, yep, he realizes
it now. Can he go? I honestly don't know if you can go back.
I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, he can't.
You need a Lumos. Oh boy.
Okay, what is he gonna do?
Oh, he's gonna reload the game. Interesting. Probably found a route he's happy with then. Oh, or not.
Yeah, he's closing the game.
Yep. And meanwhile, Gerdi didn't do anything yet, but on the way to Richter's Emperor with a fairly solid start, doing the any % route so far. So will be interesting what he goes for. Oh no, and he didn't get the save book either, so he has to watch the first cutscene again.
Oh.
Oh, that hurts. That
And
hurts.
that's actually pretty bad, yeah.
That is not a good start.
Okay, it didn't seem like Gerdi did much of anything.
No,
So
he
just got
just
the
he
class.
just walked up to Rictus Emperor.
So I guess we have some time to look at the goals. I would say both diagonals are totally fine. You know all the secrets in the Gryffindor challenge, that is, but they look pretty fine. Row 1 is definitely a possibility. What
Everything that
else?
involves Rictus Emperor is usually nice because you have to do it anyways.
Yeah, column 1 is also easy. We have to keep track of cauldrons.
Oh no.
Although, let McGonagall fall down during the second Nick cutscene. I don't think Gerdi wanted to do that, so...
Oh, did he say that? I don't
He
know.
might not.
It's quite a tricky
Yeah.
skip, so yeah.
Seinfeld still gonna win.
A less opaque color to show the predicted lines for everyone? Wait, what does that mean?
5 points to Gryffindor.
What Menno said in chat.
Like, well,
I'm
Just-
confused.
like just trying to show what they're gonna do, but we don't really know
Oh.
that, and they might
I mean,
change
yeah, I
it
could do
mid-run,
like
so...
this, essentially, and then you see like the star, but yeah, that's the only thing I can do, and that's like very small as well. And
Oh,
covers the
Gerdi
goal,
is
so-
Gerdi is he changed his controls to make sure he's... So he's definitely gonna do
Yeah.
Rictus Emperor jumplets.
That's the thing we saw in the very first match with Raz and Zasta, and they both didn't do it too well, but let's see if Gerdi does it better.
Oh, yeah.
He is,
He knows how to do it, though, so...
also Seinfeld skipping the cutscene before the save book. That was a nice jump. It actually does save time RTA, since this tournament is real time and not loadless. Skipping that cutscene does save time, so 400 IQ plays. But yeah, unfortunately still at Willow, so we'll see how that works out for him. Oh, yeah, the winner will play Mark and the loser will play Mylan, actually, right? Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't know.
Pretty
Although,
sure.
what the hell is Gerdi doing?
So both are gonna be like quite hard matches. Well, he didn't jump yet, so you know, still doing well. Ah, this time Seinfeld goes for the beans. He realized there's some in that room.
that's what you're supposed to do. Very good.
I'm gonna be curious to see if Gerdi goes for all the beans and chasm as well, because you can do that jumpless, but it's very hard. So I kind of doubt he goes for that, but we'll see.
Okay, now we'll see Seinfeld trying to clip. Personally, I don't really like this clip.
Oh,
I'd
me
rather
neither.
just walk around.
It's
but
terrible.
Yeah, he's going for it.
There's like an easier one closer to like the load where you can clip.
Oh, he almost got it. Oh, so close. Kind of clipped into it, but he got out again.
There
Oh,
we
he
go.
got it. Nice.
Makes it up. Gets the last beans. Actually, not the last beans. There's some in the armor thingies. Which are not on the board, right? Empty armor stance is not on the board. No, it's not.
Not this time. No.
Because that would be a very nice, you know, synergy between those goals.
Okay.
And
Meanwhile, Gerdi is still doing jumpless Rictus Emperor, steadily moving along.
and Seinfeld got all the beans, didn't he?
Oh, you're already marking it? Okay,
Where
good.
is the goal? I would be marking it if I
Oh,
would see it.
there
Oh,
you
we
go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. So yeah, Gerdi so
Okay.
far, it's not the fastest jumpless Rick 2, but he's doing well. There's really only
He
one
could
part
be doing
that's...
column 4, but
He could, yeah.
I think he's just doing the diagonal.
Probably. I would assume so.
I mean,
Chamber
he
without
might just
jumping
want to
is,
show
like,
off jumpless.
always-
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they want to go to chamber though.
No, I don't think so. But Gerdi going for in front of... What is he doing, Lumos?
Mm,
Wait, why does he
He
get
was-
the Lumos?
going for a secret, I guess, but why would he be going for a secret? What? I don't think...
What is Gerdi
Huh?
doing? Is that just... Oh, he just wants beans for like finish with 2,000 beans? That's
That's
interesting.
not efficient.
No, that's probably not the most efficient way to do it. Usually you want to do dueling. You know, at least he shows
Yeah.
off these secrets.
This is Oh, I know what he's doing. He's doing get all the beans in the chasm, and he thinks this is
Oh.
necessary.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, but doing it all...
Does
it's
he
really
know
hard
how
to
it
do.
works,
I've
actually? Oh, this will be interesting. I hope he knows how it works. Because once you drop down to that one, you cannot grab the one that's a bit higher.
Nick,
But
so your mic is weird.
what?
Your mic is really weird. You might want to mute yourself. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Gerdi is really struggling because he has to do this jumpless, which is actually super freaking hard.
I don't know why
Okay,
that
he's
happens.
getting
Is
this.
it still bad?
You're fine now. I think you're fine.
Oh no, and now it lags on OBS. Why? Oh, I just have to restart them. Never mind, that's my fault. For some reason the footage freezes when I replug. That makes no sense. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. What happened to Gerdi? He is still trying to do this jumpless while getting all the beans, and I think he's fucking getting it. No way. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess.
Sorry,
He can
guys.
get out of this. Okay, I think he got it.
Sorry,
He
we're
did
back.
get all the
Somewhat
beans.
back.
It's fine. I'm
Yeah,
keeping track.
don't know why that happens. Weird tech is weird.
So Gerdi thought that getting all the beans involves like getting all the beans in the room, like at all,
Yeah.
not just in the chasm. But all you need to do is like the 6 beans or whatever that are in the chasm.
Yeah, sorry for
Might be
that, Sean.
5.
We didn't see him getting the beans, but Frack saw it, so, you know, we can assume
Yeah,
he got them.
he knew the boost that's, or at least it seemed like he knew them.
Okay. So yeah, well played by
Meanwhile,
Gerdi. That's a
He's
hard thing to do.
really desperately still trying to get beans, and I'm still a bit confused about that.
Maybe he like actually wants beans. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he thinks it's like, I mean, you need 2,000 beans. You don't get that many by dueling, so maybe he just wants to get the rest just throughout the game.
No, Gerdi, no, Gerdi, no, Gerdi. That doesn't
Oh,
count.
no.
It doesn't count.
That's-
Oh
yep.
no.
That is
I
not
can't
a
mark
jumpless.
that.
That is not a jumpless
Oh.
Emperor. He didn't get the star. He didn't finish the challenge. Yeah, and he marked it. Nope. That is not how it works, Gerdi.
That's really bad.
He can always re-enter it, but yeah, that's well, both off to a very, you know, experimental start. Also, I think Gerdi's is still isn't the bottom cut off, or did he do F4? Because I don't see the beam bonus room timer. No, he must have done F4 then to get rid of the UI.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they're both with a very, you know, not just both, also the tech with a very wonky start, but that's okay.
I don't blame him, but you did put it in the rules, so yeah.
Yeah, I did put that in the final rules clear. We, you know, that was what we decided to do in the end.
Okay, meanwhile, Seinfelf is not doing a jumpless.
Nope, probably. He said that as well. He will not do jumpless levels if he doesn't have to. He said that before.
He did just put one gnome. Okay, he clipped one gnome out of bounds, so he's definitely not doing column 5, so he's doing row 4.
He's also definitely gonna go for the chasm beans then, right?
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. If he goes for that, then he goes for the Harry Potter wizard card. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Maybe I mean, that would be pretty stylish if he goes for the Harry Potter wizard card.
He's not going to.
That would be pretty dope.
I don't think that'd be the worst.
I would love to see that at least.
Okay. So now Gerdi's probably going to be struggling with his route because.
I mean, he can
really...
redo Rictus Emperor, which is probably the best for him to do, honestly.
I mean, he can still easily switch. There's still more than enough.
Yeah. It just always sucks if you set yourself, like you set your mind to a route and then you have to switch it. That's just the worst.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, the star trigger exists because of coding reasons, I assume, Alan. Like, they probably put it there for, like, some reason in game coding, but it's not intended that you'd ever gonna hit it. So yeah, let's see if... Oh, Gerdi also didn't go for Hagrid outside, so either he doesn't know and he didn't watch the last match, or he does not go for the middle goal.
That is a good point, considering it is the middle goal.
Yep.
And I would assume he's gonna do that, actually. That's
I would assume so
okay.
as well, but maybe just. I
You
mean,
can't talk to Hagrid in other times.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he's at his hut, but very often he is not.
he's just wandering around
Um,
for some reason.
There are
So
actually not many game states that you can find them on, so we'll see.
Seinfeld
Okay.
did not get the beans, right? So he's just finishing Rick December normally. I don't think he did anything in that challenge. Oh,
Didn't see him get the beans.
oh, he gets the. Why would you get the star, Seinfeld?
Oh.
You can finish if it's not jumpless. Oh no. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter too much, but he definitely jumped in that challenge, so that's definitely not jumpless. So
Chamber of Secrets, Balderdash.
yeah, exactly, Mango. That's the thing.
The wand is
Well,
about
at least
to
he
move
got
its way
the save
around the
book.
symbol.
Don't just
At
drop.
the
Yes,
exact
just
point
no,
where the
Seinfeld. You don't. I don't even know if that's possible. It is possible. Okay. Wasn't sure if you can make that jump. Well,
It's
I mean,
just as hard as the other one.
also it will give him like way more time in the beam bonus room now. So
Yeah,
That
let's see if he
is-
goes down to Hagrid. He does. He does.
Seinfeld knows the optimal strat to talk to Hagrid. So let's see. Because there's a special
yes.
cutscene here where he spawns. There we go.
And yep, that counts.
That
That
does
very
count.
much counts. All right. Very good.
So
I think I saw Gerdi cast or maybe Seinfeld on one cauldron, but I also saw them skip some cauldrons, so I'm not sure if they're going for hits and
yeah,
cauldrons.
maybe Gerdi does now after he messed up the secrets and reroutes, but I don't think so. That would involve the Harry Potter wizard cards. So no, actually it wouldn't. I'm looking at the wrong goal.
Yeah, he does, Jordy. I think he does. At least we cleared the goal and Ixo typed it in the
yeah,
chat.
I typed
so.
it in the bingo chat, so you should know. Yeah, see, and Seinfeld is in the beam bonus room for like a long time, and he could have prevented that by just not getting the final star. Maybe he misunderstood
guess-
the rules there.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, he just got bad RNG, I guess, because
Yeah,
he
very
didn't
good
get.
RNG for sure.
Oh no! He might be going for get all 4 completion stars in
Oh,
row 2.
yeah. Oh,
no,
yeah, that's a good
actually,
point.
row 2 is kind of. Well, row 2 needs to get all chamber secrets, so it's not ideal.
It has to play
But-
Bicorn. Well, you always have to play Bicorn, but it also has to play
Yeah.
Goyle, Chamber, yeah, and all of the other levels as well to a certain extent to get the stars.
I mean, he did get the 424 beans in Willow, so I guess if he wants to go to chamber, that's totally fine.
True, yeah. He apparently doesn't go for anything connected to beans, otherwise he would have.
Okay, now. Okay, wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's going for
For the 3 picks.
the 3.
There we go.
Yeah. I was also confused for a second.
Yeah, you know, you got Hagrid before, so that's a cool bingo goal as well, which is fairly easy. I don't see where it is right now, but there,
I got it.
found it. Actually, kind
So
of.
they're definitely doing different routes.
So he probably goes for column 2, row 2, and like bottom left, top right diagonal. Something like that.
I'm not sure yet, to be
I don't
honest.
know. We'll see, I guess.
Okay. Meanwhile, we see Gerdi playing Scourge.
So he does go
Getting
for
a
cauldrons then, right?
What is he doing?
Like there really isn't no real reason to play Scourge if you don't go for
Yeah.
cauldrons. So
He hit one cauldron. He
and he had
hit
one
another.
earlier, so that's the third now.
Yeah, I might have missed a couple, honestly. But I guess he's at least at 3.
Yeah, we told the
Might
run
be
like
more.
they should count the cauldrons especially as one that the
Yeah.
runner should count himself. It's just hard for us.
Wait, is he gonna get the star? No, okay, he's not.
No. So
Well, I'm not sure why he hit that thing then, but that's okay.
I mean, doesn't matter, I guess. And that's the actually I don't know if we saw that strat before, but that's the glitches strat initially to stop that thing.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool
The-
strat actually.
Is that even called?
Switch skip?
Oh yeah, switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, now he's getting cards? Okay. Just a
There
bronze
are no
because
card goals apart from the Harry Potter wizard card.
and you don't need bronze cards for that one. Maybe it's maybe it's his favorite
Yeah.
card in the game or
I
whatever.
don't think he knows where stuff is. Wait, there is a cauldron right there, and he did not hit it.
Huh. I don't know what Gerdi is going
I
for.
am-
Maybe black.
I am
card
very
goes.
confused.
We'll see. We got
I am
this.
very confused. He's hitting chests and not the cauldron, so there's a cauldron right there. He's yeah.
Maybe he
Nope,
thought
okay.
that like
Boombox.
Scourge Peeves count as like one of the Peeves chests or something. Maybe that's his like thought.
There is a Peeves chest.
Oh, there
a
is. Yeah,
Peeves
true.
chest,
There is a
but-
Peeves chest even in Scourge.
Maybe he just doesn't know how to do the skip. I have no idea how,
No,
how he
no,
plays.
he did any percent. He knows Scourge skip.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I don't know.
Meanwhile, I don't think Seinfeld did anything. Did he? Oh, yeah, he played Quidditch because he had to, obviously. So I think, yeah, he's just coming up to Scourge. I would assume he skips it. Right? I don't think he will do anything in Scourge, but we'll see. So we might see Seinfeld catch up here dramatically after the Willow mishap.
He is boosting up here. Why is he boosting up here?
Another cauldron, though, at least.
But no, he's skipping Cauldron because he's walked past 4 now.
Yeah, no, I don't know
He's
if
not
he's
getting
going for
Cauldrons.
cauldron. Looks like
Is he
Gerdi's
ever
trying to get all
secrets?
secrets. Yeah, that's not a goal, though. Like, that
I
goal literally doesn't even exist.
Oh, maybe he's going for the Peeves test and he doesn't know where they are.
Oh, that might be it, yeah. Oh, that could be it.
Yeah.
Also-
I'm still a bit puzzled, to be honest.
Me too. Yeah, that's probably what it is. He's probably trying to find Peeves. The thing, those two runners are the first that are also like on a voice call with each other because Gerdi did the audio splitting, so we don't hear them talking on the stream.
And
but we
there it
can hear each
is. And there's the Peeves test.
other. So
Okay.
maybe they're like, I don't know, contemplating where the chest is right now. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
he was
first
going for the
part.
Peeves test. Okay. Well, that took him a while.
There was a lot of time lost for that Peeves chest, but yeah, now he got it. Now he knows. Oh yeah, max percent would be good practice for the bingo tournament, that's true. Yeah, Seinfeld meanwhile probably gonna skip Scourge, so they're gonna be very close again. Probably the best strat for that piece chest would actually be to do Scourge skip and then drop down all the way except like, you know, not all the way, but drop to the second to last floor essentially.
Just
then just
drop
do the
all the
rest.
way down slowly, floor
Yeah.
by floor.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't die.
That would probably be the best strat for that piece chest. But since he didn't know where it was, obviously that was not an option. Oh yeah, obviously you can drop even all the way down because it's like right next to the star. You just have to make sure you don't die or collect the star.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see Bicorn. Let's see if Gerdi goes for the secrets.
Oh, he's going for the way
the
too
hard
hard
boost?
boost that I will not do. No, he
He's
got
not-
the right let's grab and then got the wrong let's grab.
He's done the boost before.
That's-
He can do it.
That's the wrong one. That should be good.
Yep. Like as we said in the beginning,
Nope.
every boost involving a small ledge grab is usually pretty hard.
No, that was a medium one.
Seinfeld going for this.
Okay.
Oh, Seinfeld has the same setup as Slant, the one that I've actually never seen before. But they have a very interesting way to set this up. Let's see how it works for him. Yeah, also F for Gerdi.
Gerdi died, by the way, on the boost. He's still trying to get a small let's grab, and he gets a medium. I think he. It seems like he thinks he needs a medium. It's really weird.
You should probably just opt with casting.
It's
the switch.
literally 5 seconds. Like, what is he?
Yeah, it's. I mean, especially if he needs the secrets, it's even less because you can't even trap the snail. But they're both struggling with like different skips now. Seinfeld can't get
Yeah.
Scourge skip. Gerdi can't get the first boost.
This
Oh,
very true Polish.
that might be it, Adrianki.
Okay.
Maybe that's like the TK tutorial setup that Seinfeld was going for. And is he?
Okay.
Nope, he gets.
Seinfeld got it.
Yeah. So he doesn't go for the piece chest, but there we go.
Oh no, Gerdi died.
Oh, he finally made it, then he just walked off.
I'm not sure what's
was-
going on here.
That was, yeah, quite the unfortunate
boy.
start into Bicorn. And Seinfeld catching up a lot now, so.
Yeah, this is helping Seinfeld, even though he was definitely slow on the skirt skip.
And Gerdi now finally settles to go for casting flip handle.
Oh no, Gerdi died again.
Oof. It's gonna be an interesting match.
Gerdi, you should wait for the platform to cover the flip hando switches, then you can
Oh,
jump.
that's the cue? I didn't even know that.
That's approximately what I used, but yeah. That should be it actually. Yep. There we
Nice,
go.
there we go, he gets the boost.
Now don't die.
And Seinfeld
Oh,
actually...
they're at the same points.
Yeah,
Oh, he got the
and he got it first
he got
try.
first try. No way,
We
bro.
got a raise, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Seinfeld. That was good.
Oh,
It's
man.
not a goal to die
That
10
was
times
good.
in Bicorn. That's not on the list. No.
He's almost there.
Okay, let's see if anyone
What?
goes for the secrets.
Oh.
Yep, looks
Think-
like Gerdi will.
No, he's
No,
not.
or not.
No, he didn't go. He didn't go in. He
Nope.
did not go in.
Definitely not. Seinfeld goes for it though. That's the
He
first
is.
secret.
Okay. Is there anything else in Bicor?
I don't No.
I don't think so. Yes, the ingredients,
Oh yeah, true. That one is on there.
which they perhaps.
We'll see if they go for it
wouldn't say it's
essentially in
optimal.
this room. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope Gerdi doesn't want to go for all Bicorn secrets because that's not. He's not getting that either. So
Yep. He's
really
not.
hope that's not his plan and he just opened that out of confusion. But we'll see.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. Okay, Gerdi did not get the ingredient, and
Seinfeld
doesn't
did
seem like
not get it
Seinfeld is
either.
getting it either.
To be fair, that's in like a really weird row. So chamber without jumping or 2000
Yeah.
greens. They're like both kind of annoying.
But they're kind of playing weird, so I didn't want to
You never
have a
know,
look at
that's
it.
true.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's not
where's-
impossible.
I don't even know where the secrets
Oh, he's
are
going.
in
Yeah,
Bicorn. I guess this is one here. Gerdi takes
Yeah,
the
there is.
gnome.
that's not out of bounds.
Okay, that is definitely not out of bounds. Nope. Seinfeld does it correctly.
Seinfeld, that counts. Okay, I
Gerdi
think
just
that's two for
murdered him.
Seinfeld. What is he doing?
He's just murdering the
No,
gnome.
that does not count. I would not say that
nope,
counts.
that does definitely not count. That is just a dead gnome. Oh, Seinfeld. Oh,
Um,
that he at least he didn't lose his progress
Yeah,
because the
yeah,
save
that's
book was
fine,
right before.
actually.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So still at 2 gnomes out of bounds for him.
Did Seinfeld get the secret? I didn't see it.
It happened in a few runs already, Zankenyo. I don't know if they are gonna go for it, but for some reason the McGonagall goal is like on almost every card. So if you stick around today, I'm sure you're gonna see it. Slytherin's Girls' Dormitory is actually not that hard. You just like you can get past the cutscene by just keeping on walking, and the game doesn't reset you quick enough, essentially. Yeah, Seinfeld got the first secret in the maze. Does the Hunter strat, so he knows that one. Gets the secret.
What are they going for? Is my question.
I mean, probably the diagonal, right? Actually, I don't know. That's a good question.
What are they trying to do right now?
Yeah, I mean, if Seinfeld gets Bicorn secret, I don't know what Gerdi is doing. He's just chilling there, really. Oh,
He's
thinking about the
really-
maze. I see.
Oh
He's
god.
thinking about the puzzle.
The thing is, I don't. I might not have watched, but I think Seinfeld skipped one secret though. So could
which
be
one would there
wrong.
be? He got the first one.
you know, there are two of those silver cards in a really interesting secret.
Oh, and those like faces, essentially.
yeah, I
Yeah, no, he
only
got
saw
both.
him get one.
No, he got.
Oh, you
both.
got both? Okay.
Yep, I saw.
I missed that. My bad. Sorry.
No problem. I miss everything else, so it sums up well. See, Gerdi
Please
also
don't
getting
say
secrets,
dirty.
But like,
Please don't say he's going. I have no idea what Gerdi is doing.
he's just doing
Okay.
everything and nothing at the same time. Yeah, Gerdi did not get the first one exactly. Seinfeld did, but Gerdi did not get the first one. Yeah, you know, it's about the entertainment value. There we go, Seinfeld. Well
Okay,
done.
that is.
Third in.
I think that's the third, but I could. Was
No,
it the fourth?
it
They
is.
do
No,
one
no, it
below
is.
because there was a.
I'm pretty sure it's the third. Otherwise, he would mark it himself as well, I would assume.
Yeah, he definitely. Oh, he's no.
Yeah,
I mean, I
thought
saw him do three, but he might did the one at the bottom of that room because there's a gnome there. If he did that,
I don't
He is
think
at
he did,
4.
but yeah. Gerdi's
hard to
still
watch
thinking
two
about the
players
maze.
at once.
Oh, or is he marking it?
Oh, he did it,
Bicorn
okay.
Seekers. No, that's what he marked. Oh, and gnomes. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
7 out of 7. Yeah, I believed he did get 7. I
Yeah.
could have.
You know, he definitely got all the Bicorn secrets. The gnome, we're not sure, but if he marks it, I'm fairly certain he got it. Also ran into Snape, so that one is checked. That's probably the best way to do it. Oh, I should have asked Flo why he didn't talk to Snape there. I wonder if he just forgot or not. Also, Gerdi
yeah.
murdering the next gnome. That's
Which,
still not how it
again,
works.
does not count for clipping out of bounds. So
Should
it
I-
seems like Seinfeld is definitely doing some goals at least.
Should I tell him
Meanwhile,
now?
Dirty. I mean,
I don't know if that would be
I
fair.
can't even
if I
figure
told him.
out what he's doing.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that ingredient is in an annoying
that's.
spot.
I mean, he can't get all of them. He skipped the one in the first room, or the first
Oh,
possible
that's such a
ingredient.
dumb
Anyway,
spot. Yeah, it doesn't
Well.
matter, but like, oof.
apparently he thinks he's going for that goal, which he can't complete unless he Quidditch. No,
I don't
Unless-
think he can get that.
I don't think he can get it at all now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
bottom right
think
goal is get
stop
all the
lot.
beans in the chasm. That's Victor Sempra. That's where the chasm is.
Yeah, he's killing
He
himself.
suicides himself, and that's gonna be towards a goal he can't complete. So,
Yeah,
oof,
exactly.
it is not looking too good for Gerdi here in the beginning. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call it for Seinfeld already, but at least he's like, at least he has a plan, you
Yeah.
know. The chasm is like, the only time you can really die in Victor Sempra from like just falling down is before the final section. You know, there's only the two crabs and then the big raising platform after. It's like it's Lumo's secret and another secret next to it, so that's what it is. And now he has to figure out the maze again. Oh god, this is like as if it's on repeat.
Okay. So Seinfeld has so far gotten both of the Peeves chests. So he's probably going for the third one right now in the Findo. He got 2 of the completion stars. He's also gonna get that.
That explains why he doesn't skip the Findo. Also, if he's like going for the peach chest, he might as well do the 5 mushroom tower, right? Since that's like the same room. But I don't know if he will go for that, but probably.
Well, but he doesn't need to do that goal, I don't think. Let's see.
If he goes for column 2, but yeah, he probably doesn't. We'll see if he does.
Was it Seinfeld who talked? Yeah, he talked to Snape. Oh yeah, okay.
He
So he's going. No, I don't think he's gonna do the 5 high mushroom tower actually.
We'll
no,
see.
he's not.
We know
Unless he's
soon.
going for chamber secrets.
Yeah, that's true.
I
You
mean,
want to
he might.
avoid
We'll see.
chamber usually. I think the only person that
Feels like.
finished- Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh no, what Ross said seems quite accurate.
Oh, yeah, it does. But yeah, I think the only run that finished with someone like with the winner going to chamber was actually Zasta, and he didn't want to go to chamber. He literally just forgot to do a goal and had to like beat chamber to get it. So yeah, I think that's the only time someone won with going to chamber. Yeah, I assume he doesn't know what the first ingredients is, Cookie. That's my guess. So that's not looking good for Gerdi. He's like been at that maze for the last 10 minutes. Like, god damn it. Another potion.
If I am correct, he's not gonna go for the 5 high mushroom tower. But
I would assume
Is he
your
going for it
calculation is
again?
correct, but we'll see.
oh yeah, but he's doing the Peeves test right now. So he's
Oh.
only. Oh wait, he is.
He is going for it. And he does the flow strike. Oh, I don't think that's where you drop
Okay.
him, is it? I guess that works as oh, whoops.
No. Okay.
I really
Wait,
hope
why
he
is he not doing the
knows-
Peeves test?
Well, yeah,
The
probably didn't
Peeves
think
test
of
is
that.
down there, and he was doing that.
I
right?
assume he does it
So-
after. But I hope he knows how to jump without throwing it, because the last jump through it, he could have still like placed it down there. Okay, there we go, that works. I guess he just doesn't want to jump into the ledge, he just want to grab it.
Yeah. He's just doing it in a harder way, but it should work, I
It
guess.
should work, hopefully. So,
There's
yeah.
not sure why he's doing it. It means that he's doing all chamber secrets.
Oh no. Yeah, you can still just. Oh no.
I mean, that's.
You need to rebind that
Oh.
Seinfeld. It doesn't work on space. On space he throws it, so you need to rebind your jump. But obviously he doesn't watch the stream, so he doesn't know. Let's hope he figures it out.
His strat is like grabbing the ledge anyway, so.
Yeah, but the problem is you don't have infinite mushrooms, so if he messes up too many times, then
Yeah, that's why he's not. There's a pretty easy way to do it that anyone could do, but
yeah, jumping
He's not
into
aware
it
of
is
it.
like actually pretty easy.
yeah, now he's so screwed. Throwing it. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, that doesn't work. It looked funny.
Also, Gerdi
Yeah.
finally progressing past the maze, getting to the next part. Did he get all the
Unfortunately-
secrets? At what is he? I didn't see when he checked.
No, there's no way he did it. He
Alright.
skipped the first
Oh yeah, he
one.
skipped the first one, yeah, so we don't even have to.
And he also skipped the first ingredients. It seemed like he was going for one or both of those, and he's not getting any of them. Oh, oops, Seinfeld screwed up again. He's not getting this.
It's like an infinite loop. Yeah, I mean, he can still reload and try it again, but yeah,
And as far as I'm aware, he still didn't hit the Peeves just, so...
that is true. But that's like he can do that whenever, really. Oh, now he
And
tries
Gerdi is
another
looking
strat.
around.
That might work a lot better for him. If only he knew that you need to rebind your jump.
You might be true, Gerdi. I hope not.
I hope not.
And Gerdi's looking for the last ingredient that he will never find.
Seinfeld getting the second mushroom stack, so that's nice.
2 out of 5.
And he still has, I think,
Oh,
6
God.
mushrooms left. So he has, if he has a 50% success rate.
Oh no! Well, he can. No, I think he could still get that one actually.
There's a
But
chance.
why not? I don't know.
We'll see. He still can some.
They're not aware of the optimal strats, clearly.
Yeah, Gerdi didn't talk to Snape. I don't know if you forgot. He also... Did he talk to Hagrid in the beginning? I can't remember.
No.
I don't think so, right?
No, I think it was only Seinfeld who
Yeah,
went down there.
pretty sure. So...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mylan. I apparently
I
he
think
doesn't.
he tries to do that, but I will see.
No, he didn't.
He is at 3 though, so, you know, slowly but surely getting the tower. Can only be a few more minutes. Oh, that one worked somehow.
Oh.
Not bad.
Okay, one more.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And he has 3
Let's get
shots,
it.
so please don't fail it.
Let's get it. Let's get.
Come on,
Come on.
Seinfeld, you got this.
He's going for it.
Yes, there we go. That is definitely it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to click. Ignore my blue
I did
thing.
it. Yep. But he's still not. He still hasn't hit the.
No,
the
please.
beast yet.
Come on, hit the peeves. Does he not know it's there, or does he just wanna like get the star and come back? I don't think that makes any sense. He gets the star, but he doesn't go back. That locks him out of
wait,
peeves for
did
now.
he?
Hello, Harry.
Actually, no. I think I am stupid right now. So my bad. I think it was Gerdi trying to go down there. I think Seinfeld just did Peeves. He just did skirt skip, so he didn't even get that one.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. True.
Exactly.
You're
I was
100%
confused with
correct.
Gerdi.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go for the peeves chest. That was our
It's hard to
mistake.
keep up with two runners.
Yep, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
Gerdi does Rick December jumpers again. Okay, there we go. Gerdi's
Oh.
second shot. I'll switch to red already. You know, he did a lot of jumpless runs, so he should know how it works. But the jumpless run is a bit different in the end because he, as we saw in his first attempt, he didn't grab the star, which is the difference for this bingo tournament. Gotta grab the final challenge star. And obviously in an actual speed run you don't have to. But in order to like complete it, then yeah. And there we go. Seinfeld somehow makes that boost. I don't quite know what he's still doing in Defender though. Like maybe if he wants to
think
go
he's
for the
just trying to get out.
yeah,
He doesn't know.
probably doesn't know the optimal
Yeah.
strats for that either. Because on most of the ledges in this level, you can get like out of bounds essentially and just walk straight to the level.
Yeah, remember he's not gonna warp out because he's going for the completion stars.
That does
so
make sense. Yeah.
He should be boosting here.
Maybe he makes it. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that's the wrong ledge grab.
Ooh, nope.
He did take the safe click, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah,
he's fine on
he's
that.
fine. He's fine.
And
I haven't
against the frog
seen
again.
him go for challenge stars, which is a goal. 9 challenge stars in Defendo.
We'll see how much he
I
gets
would-
at the end.
I would go for it, but it doesn't seem like they're going for it.
Oh, or I don't know what he does. Maybe he really doesn't know how to get to the finish quickly. Probably not. So just goes to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Or he goes for the
Yeah.
star, maybe. Oh, maybe he does.
No, he skipped too many.
I
He's at
guess.
5, I think.
I guess that is true.
Um,
That fall damage. I have chat
okay.
open, yeah, Jordy. I'm not running. I'm allowed to. Oh, you mean my chat? No, why would I have my channel chat open?
that would be weird.
Yeah.
Okay, we see Gerdi going for the stretch soon. Let's see if he's gonna get it. It is pretty hard after all.
Yeah, but he did it like really well with collecting all the beans, so come on, Gerdi. Oh,
That should. Oh, I thought that might. I mean, you could try it, right?
he didn't
Or-
want to take the chance, I assume. But now he has to save it somehow. I don't know if he can save it. Actually, yeah, I don't know.
he can get a long red
Oh,
grab if
I
he's
think
really
Oh, I
good.
didn't get
but
it. Close one.
No. It's a really hard one to get.
Yeah.
Okay, meanwhile, Seinfeld has 4 stars. So, yeah.
I didn't know they are actually, Jordy. Yeah, Seinfeld definitely can't get all the stars.
Okay, he get it. Okay, you already got the let's grab.
Nice.
Bit late, but
Good
it's
job,
easy as heck.
It is a hard one to get, so that was actually kind of well done. And yeah,
Yeah, he just waited really long to boost, but that's not a problem.
You can only miss once. I don't know why Seinfeld is collecting them, because that means he's gonna spend more time in the bean bonus room once again, and he really doesn't need them. Is there like a total start?
I don't
goal,
think
or-
he's going to the bean bonus room because he skipped everything in Scourge. I think he's fine.
Yeah, maybe he's...
Yet I'm not sure why he's collecting him. That is a good point.
Let's see
Unless
if
he wants to go back and get a couple more.
That would be... Oh god, then we would have to keep track of which ones he gotten in this playthrough. Gerdi dies on the final boost. I hope he got the safe book. But yeah, that one is also tricky, by the way. And I don't think he knows how this one works, because he's used to normal jumpless. So I assume he doesn't really know how this one works. But putting the crabs in makes it a lot easier, which he doesn't go
That's
for.
what I do.
Yeah,
I
you-
just walk all the way up. And
Yeah, you can make it without, but that makes it a lot easier.
okay.
And then we end
So-
in Boomslang.
Yeah, he's going to Boomslang. There is a cut off the Venomous
I don't
Tentaculus.
think he goes for that. That would make like no sense.
Yeah.
So
He,
probably just gonna do any percent strats and get out of it.
yeah, I'm still a bit confused, but I don't think he's doing it.
Yeah, no, he's not cutting them. Oh, he's getting a lot of damage though. Oof.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's see if Gerdi makes the boost this time. He's like almost at the top again. Oh, and
And
Seinfeld dies.
Seinfeld died.
Which shouldn't be too much of a problem because Boomslang is like not long, but always sucks to die, obviously. Okay,
Yep.
Gerdi, yeah, you're gonna boost that one.
Meanwhile, Gerdi is thinking about his life.
Oh, he's boosting. That's gonna send you the wrong direction. Except if he gets a long one, then he can. I
he
don't
needs a
even know if he
long one, obviously.
Can you grab that one even?
I think you
No
can,
idea.
but
Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't go for it.
No, that's nope.
Yeah, that's not a good
gonna
one.
work.
That will not work. That will not work.
Oh,
buddy.
interesting. Oh, that's the wall. Yeah.
Mm,
You know, he's thinking very hard, and now I
not
think
quite
he
a
got it.
million IQ. Okay.
Yeah, he knows what he has to do. It's just really hard. Oh, that was nice. That was well done. And there we go.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's pretty sad, actually.
One more boost and he should have had it.
He never thought he would have to do this, right? Because he didn't,
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think he had a thought right now. You could probably do the normal boost and then like drop down, right? And then like so you don't have to walk up. I would probably.
Oh.
Like you can drop on the
maybe.
star, but you can drop like back on the track, so you just don't have to
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
until there, I assume. Also, Seinfeld getting... Maybe we see the goal that people wanted to. He takes the safe book, so that's... Oh, he doesn't take the safe book, he just jumped down. Okay. But like,
It's like,
that's still a sign that he wants to go for it. Yep, he goes for the boost, so that's how you skip. That was
God.
well done. That's how you skip
he got it? Wow, that's
the,
actually
the
super
McGonagall
impressive.
cutscene, and then you jump back down.
Oh.
That's not
no,
gonna put it
no,
straight.
no, that doesn't count.
I mean, it does count. Oh no, it doesn't count. No, you're correct.
yeah.
Oh, he didn't... Yeah, he didn't trigger the other staircase.
He didn't land on the staircase, he just landed into the cutscene.
Yeah, you gotta send the other staircase away so McGonagall spawns like in the middle of... Yeah, in mid-air.
No,
essentially.
Gerdi, no, Gerdi, no, Gerdi,
It's
no,
not gonna
Gerdi,
work.
no.
I don't... He knows
Okay,
though.
whatever.
He knows.
Whatever, okay.
He's just gonna get a long ledge grab and get it, hopefully. It's been a
I
lot
guess
of time
that
with
works.
this jumpless Victor though.
Okay, well, I will mark it then.
You got it. Yeah.
Uh,
I've got it.
yeah.
So well done, Gerdi. Gets the jumpless Victor that he wanted to show off. It was a good jumpless Victor except the final star. That's, you know, that gave him some problems.
Oh,
And,
Seinfeld just filled the boost.
Failing it again. Yeah, that boost is like, I honestly wouldn't... What was that? I honestly wouldn't recommend that boost. Like, the old...
Was that?
I don't know if that was
Sorry.
rage or just like weird mouse behavior. But the old strat is just getting the moving platform boost and just jump. And it's honestly, in my opinion, easier. But a lot of,
Yeah.
especially new runners, go for the boost now. So
I always go for the old strat, but
yeah,
that's
same
maybe
here.
because
And
I'm an
this
old runner.
time, he does it.
He has not set up the boost or
goes
the
for
warp.
the-
My bad.
At least now we
Okay,
can
he just
see it.
goes
So that's cool. There she goes.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yep.
No, the best part is still to come when he falls down as well. That's honestly better.
That is definitely better. And she talks
See,
from below.
okay,
And there he goes.
look at this. It's so good.
The best cuts
sorry.
in the game.
Oh man, it's so good.
Oh yeah, we don't use the story for this actually, Adrianki. These bingo clients made by Emmy kept themselves.
Oh,
That's not open.
Gerdi. Yeah, and also Percy isn't there. I don't know if he
Yeah.
was going for that.
I assume he was going for Percy and Gryffindor Challenge, but that one only opens after Spongify, so...
Wait, only one of them was going for that goal, but I forgot who it was.
Oh yeah, true. That must have been Seinfelf because he talked to... Or was it? Yeah, he went outside to Hagrid in the beginning, so there's Seinfelf.
Yeah.
Also, he quit
So he was
out of
going
Dumbledore's office, which
for
is
it.
slower, so... Should not have done that.
I mean, he should know that Gryffindor Challenge, you need to Spongify in. He doesn't have Spongify yet, so even if he could
True.
get in,
That is true.
what are you gonna do?
There's a reason why it unlocks after Spongify.
Meanwhile, it's literally storming outside my house. What the heck just happened?
Oh, I think you have time, Emmy. I think this is not like that close to finish. Like, I don't think we're gonna be on schedule. Even if they finish earlier, we just take time for the break. But so we are definitely not before schedule. But I think we're gonna run a bit behind. But we'll see.
Yep.
Like none of these will be sub 1 for sure.
Okay. Did Seinfeld just... I think he just warped out of Goyle.
No, he walked out of
did he?
Dumbledore's office, even though that's slower.
Oh.
So he's going up to
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, he warped as soon as he was able to, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, whatever, that's fine then.
I did the LA. There was only one match, June. You can do this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Whoops.
Keep trying.
This.
All the cutscene is gone. Nice glass grab.
Concentrate, Harry.
So let's see what Gerdi goes for. If he goes for the mushroom tower or, well, the Peeves chest, he
Keep
should go
trying.
for, at least.
Um,
Because that's what he had tattoo from already, so he really should go for that. So he might as well do the mushroom tower. Yeah, I assume that was his row, because he probably also wanted to do chamber jumpless, and he tried to get
Concentrate,
the
Harry.
4 ingredients,
Yeah.
but he, didn't get those.
well, yeah, because that I think he just simply shouldn't even do the 5-high tower, because he
Probably.
can't do any row with it anyway.
No, for sure. But I don't know if he knows.
I think he knows. Oh, he says, by the way, I hate that game.
Fair.
Have learnt.
Also doesn't skip the cutscene for it. Yeah, let's see what he goes for.
Optimal.
Also, Seinfeld does not warp out of Goyle. So what's there to do in Goyle actually? Fireplace. That's probably what it is. That's an easy
He's
goal. to
definitely
get.
doing the fireplace.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, where's the Peeves chest?
Is the Lumos thing on there?
Oh, he's going for. That's the
Oh,
fire.
it is on there.
he's
Yeah.
not-
Oh.
Okay, he's not doing the fireplace.
Oh,
That surprises
interesting.
me a little.
So he goes row 2, row 4, in column 3. Maybe.
I'm honestly not even going to try to guess which they're going for.
So let's
But
see.
I think he is just simply going for the Peeves chest then. No, wait.
No, that's
No.
Gerdi who's collecting them.
Yeah.
Seinfeld definitely goes for the Lumos statues, that's for sure.
Oh, is that a goal? I didn't see that.
He did get, yeah, true, he did get the completion star. So Seinfeld goes for maybe column 1 then? I don't know. That could be it. We did not keep track of his cauldrons, but I feel like he skipped a lot of them somehow. Row 2. Yeah, it could also be row.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's where it is. For some reason I said
Yes,
the peach.
I missed that.
Oh, also Gerdi going for. That's not how it works. He also doesn't know you have to rebind your jump to be able to jump with the Hawk Lump. Otherwise, he just throws it.
Thanks, chat. I didn't see the 8 Lumos.
Yeah, that's. How many did Seinfeld get? I think he got 2, right? Yeah, he skipped 1. The one that's like on the, on the left here, on the right from his perspective. Oh, now he figured it out. Gerdi going for the advanced strat though. We've seen Sammy struggle with that exact same setup, and he dies to a mushroom. I did not know you can die to a mushroom. I mean, they do damage, but like I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, what a beastly. Seinfeld just did a beastly
That was a good one, yeah.
wall walk. He also. Oh, that's not. I literally didn't even know about that.
About that Lumos? Yeah, that's one
I
of
thought
them.
there were 9. But
No,
apparently
they're
they're 10
You
anyway.
can skip 2, and he skipped 1 so far, so he's probably gonna go for to skip the last one.
Yeah. What I usually do is I skip this one and I skip the final one.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Die to a mushroom should be a bingo goal. Oh, Seinfelf can't get
Nice.
the medium boost. He showed
Just
some
walk
really...
up there.
Yeah, he's just not getting the angle
There.
correct. He showed some really like good tricks. Like he got some stuff really well, but then other stuff he's struggling a bit on. Oh no, that's
Oh,
the
now he
worst
needs to
that
do it
could have
again.
happened. Oh, and he didn't get
Oh,
any save,
boy.
bro.
Nah, well, he got one. But...
Ooh, yeah, true, yeah.
Well, I can recount his slow-mo statues.
He's at 1. gonna be a 2.
Whoa, that's a million IQ. I didn't see that before.
Oh, boosting there, yeah. Oh, did he get this one actually last time? Oh yeah, he did. I didn't see. That's the one. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. Because there's one here as well, but he could have actually gotten that if he drops down here. It's not that far, like far away.
Did Gerdi practice?
I'm
I
pretty
don't.
sure he
not
did
that
some
much.
practice bingos, but yeah, maybe not enough. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
a
progress
bit
for
interested.
Seinfeld.
Because Seinfeld not only has one. No wait, he did. No, he has two. He has two Lumas.
Yeah.
Because he got the one in the first.
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
The
he got
first
that
one.
one.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Still would have thought he went up, like he goes up the fireplace. If you play Goyle anyways, you might as well go up the fireplace. It's such a quick one.
I mean, you shouldn't just do random ass goals if you're not gonna.
No, that is
do the
true,
row.
yeah. But it seems like the bottom left, top right row is not that bad. So I don't know. What do I know?
I would agree. No, that's definitely true. But they're, I guess, not going for it.
Probably.
This time he doesn't get the wall walk. That's fine. It's a pretty hard one.
Um,
Do you even know about that wall walk?
yeah, that's a 100 one.
Okay. Well, it's an old any percent.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's
One.
not only 100, it's also like warpless and everything that goes through here.
So really,
So
unfortunately, you
Mango,
can't do it in glitchless.
yeah, that obviously, yeah.
No,
So
he gets it for
space
sure.
is always bound to throwing, Mango. The thing you have to do is unbind or bind jumping to a different thing. I think he did that though. Like he can jump without throwing it. So you have to jump with anything that's not space to be able to jump with the mushroom. No, he gets. Wait, what? How is he doing that even?
Uh-huh.
I think
That's
he grabs the
interesting.
latch before Harry throws it fully, and that also works. That's an interesting approach. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stack though. That's the same problem Sammy had during his run. You gotta do it either on the other side or how like Seinfeld did it, essentially. Oh, that almost worked.
If my counting is correct, I do think Seinfeld has to get the last Lumos statue.
Oh, which one did he skip then?
Or
I didn't
did he
pay
get
too much
it?
attention to the rest.
he skipped the second one.
Yeah, and then you can skip 2, so
I think he skipped the second and the third one. So yeah, I think he needs to get. You think he's on 8? I think he's on 7 actually. Jiko2.
I mean this the third one would be the one in like the library part, right? I mean he's going
Yeah,
for it
but I think that
anyways.
was the second one he got. No,
Yeah,
I'm so
no, it was the third one he got for sure.
oh yeah, it was the third one.
So I think
Maybe
he
you're
should
right.
be fine, but he goes for it anyways.
Well, I guess he's going for it, so we don't have to.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
worry
really.
about it. Counting is hard when you're watching 2 streams.
Yeah,
at
it
once.
really
Okay.
is. And he definitely has it now. Gerdi almost there, by the way, having a 4 mushroom tower. I don't even know if he can get the 5th one, but especially not if he doesn't have like jump bound to the correct thing. He would have to
guess
drop
he
down
can.
into like a small ledge grab, but I don't think he can. So actually, yeah, that's actually smart if he does it like this. Oh, and there he goes. Well done.
Oh, that was Pog.
That was actually well done. I did not think he would
Yes,
be able to.
that counts.
That does count.
That counts.
Holy shit.
Don't die. Please don't die. Please
Also,
don't die.
Please get the strat, the chest, Gerdi, please. The piece.
No, yeah.
Because he goes for
Oh.
those, so he really should get it.
Oh, I think he might realize it now.
I don't know if he knows where it is. Oh, well, that's fine though. He got the
That's
tower.
fine,
That-
yeah, that's
that's fine.
But he's
Not getting the piece
getting-
chest either, so that goal is kind of out for him as well.
Could have missed it, maybe.
I mean, he can always go back to the Findo, but
Oh, this is Goyle. No, you're right.
my money is on Gerdi after this play. All right. Well, how much, bro? Yeah, he
Oh
is
yeah,
still
you're right. You
opening random
could. Too.
chests, yeah.
Not a good goal if you don't know where the
Yeah,
where
I
the
was
piece
about to
just
say, you
goes.
probably shouldn't go for goals that you don't really know, like, how to complete. Like, it's fine if you don't know how to beat every goal, but you probably shouldn't go for them if you don't quite know how they work. Seinfelf is getting closer. He will have to play Slytherin as well, so both of the goals that were requested are gonna get shown off by Seinfeld. I assume. He will walk up the Slytherin Girls' dormitory, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't at all agree with Seinfeld's route, but at least
Yeah.
he's making real progress. So
Yeah. At least
I'm fine with that.
he has some rows or some bingos he can get at this point.
So he's going for all the secrets and the girls' dormitory, it seems. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the secrets as well. Almost forgot about that. Actually,
Yeah.
where is that?
I
goal?
just. Yeah. Which one?
Oh, up there, column 3. Gotcha. Couldn't find that first.
Oh yeah, 0-2.
Still don't know really what Gerdi is doing. Is he getting the stars? Oh, he might be getting the stars actually as well. That seems like a goal
He's got.
he can go for.
Let's see, 9 stars.
I think he didn't miss one
Yeah.
yet, so that seems.
I mean, he can skip 5, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Well, he skipped that one. He skipped that one. That's fine.
Wait, no, you can
Okay, He
skip-
skipped that one.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even know there's a goal get 9 defender stars. I thought it's like always 13.
Yeah, they're 2 goals.
I did not know that.
That helps him. Although what he's doing right now is again completely useless.
Gets him a silver wizard card. Maybe he wants Harry Potter. You never know. I assume he
I saw
probably
that.
maybe goes like is hunting for Peeves still. Also, what is Seinfeld? Oh, maybe Seinfeld doesn't know where the secret trigger is because I don't think he needs cards
Yeah.
either. So
There's only one secret in here, but
Mhm.
I understand if you don't know where they all are, you kind of want to check it.
that's true.
But that's fine. They basically do 5 in the final part because you can get 5 with Harry, and then
Yeah.
there's
Twist is
here there's one, and in the next part there's one. He is not getting this trick. Come on. Ooh, that was a very late second jump, and
go.
oh, he got it anyway.
Nice. Yeah. That was a very close trick, but he got it. I told you can join, Max. Your first match would have been Flo though, so I don't know. I don't know how your chances would have been on that one. Wait, why is Gerdi?
I've stopped
Why was that
trying to
already
understand
cut?
what
I'm
Gerdi's
confused. But he's getting the stars, so that's good. He's almost at 9 stars, so that's at least something. Probably should get a frog as well. And he does get the frog. That's good thinking for sure.
Ooh, that's a nice one. I personally didn't even go for that. Let's grab him. I practices. I freaking hate it. Whatever Seinfeld was doing.
Oh yeah.
Well, that boost is not what I would go for.
It's a tough boost for sure because the platform is moving. Oh no!
Oh,
You
that
cannot
doesn't
grab
work.
that. I did that so many times as well, so I really can't blame him for that. But that ledge you really have to be super straight to grab it. Otherwise, he's not gonna grab it. Oh, and he goes back all the way.
That's like maybe a minute.
At least he knows like the strat to get the safe book after you get the secret. That's what we do in Hundo as well, just in case you fail anything after. So at least he doesn't have to redo the secret. It doesn't seem to get bridge skip.
He's still on pace to finish, though. Gerdi, I am not sure.
Yeah, I think he can finish sub 130, probably, hopefully. So we don't go too far behind schedule.
Yeah, I don't have to play in the middle of the night.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't do that.
Oh well. Okay, is he gonna get that star?
Looks like he will.
There's a what are you doing? There's a rope up. No, please.
Oh, the Lumos that doesn't do anything. Yes, thanks for showing that one off, Gerdi. It's like, actually, that Lumos is kind of... I assume the devs forgot about it. But yeah, it just literally doesn't open anything. It's absolutely useless.
I think in my like playthrough as a 5-year-old, I was really confused because I was trying to get all the secrets and I couldn't figure out what that Lumos statue was for, and I was I kept thinking like, what am I missing?
You don't even have to be 5 years old for that. I did that like in 2018 when I replayed this game, so it's, you know, it's just very confusing. But he finally gets it. There we go. That's his 9th star, which checks this.
Nice.
Some progress for Gerdi. It's
And
always good to see.
Seinfeld, meanwhile, has finally got. Whoa, that's scary, but he got it.
I hope he doesn't do
yeah,
the same
Seinfeld
thing again.
finally got the bird skip.
That's the good thing for if you do the boost that you mentioned, you don't have to do the ledge grab with Goyle, so maybe it would be better if he gets the boost. Also, he's very low, so that's not nice. And those pixies can be very weird, and you can cast them sometimes. They make no sense.
Yeah, it was one of the first games I played as a kid. Not the first game, because I played the first game when I was like 3 years old. I got this game when I was like 5 or 6 or something. Oh, he died! No!
I was
Got
about to
bitten by
say,
a pixie.
I'm glad he didn't boost off that, because he would not have made the boost. But then he got killed by a pixie. And now we're back to bridge skip, oh boy. This is a rather unfortunate run for both of them.
What a game.
Back to it. I don't know, like, I know I played HP1 before, HP2.
I would say the main thing that Seinfeld is messing up is his second jump is constantly late. I mean, he can still get it. He got it like right there. It's so late. You still slow down so much.
Yeah,
Okay,
you want to
but
do it like on the, how's it called actually in English? On the, where the bridge starts essentially, that's where you want to do it.
I wouldn't even know how to call that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Maybe
even know how to call that in my native language, so
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know if there's a word for it. But there's a very noticeable change in like how the floor, how you walk on the floor. Harry's like popping up and down a bit, so that's like that's the thing. Yeah, it's probably torture for both of them right now, Raz. You know, Seinfeld
Raz,
is
did
getting
you
there.
Raz, did you have dinner? If you want, you can commentate the next one, I guess. Or if I don't. Oh, do you have another commentator lined up?
No, will be one of you two if you want to. For
Okay.
this, for the day. Come on, no, Seinfeld, no. Oh, that
No.
was
Okay. Yes. Yes.
scary.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, I thought he does it again because yeah, but that was finally we made it past. I just hope he's
I
not
am
gonna
again
miss a
wondering
secret.
what Gerdi is doing.
Boom slam. Did he cut off the heads yet? I didn't pay attention.
No, he
he
hit
did
them
not.
like normally.
Yeah. I don't know if
Doesn't
he
know how to
knows.
get out. Huh?
Oh, he tries to go for it at least, but I don't know if he knows how the goal works. I hope he does it. That didn't work, but almost.
Okay, Ross. If you want to, you can do that.
I mean, we have way
Doesn't
more
know
weeks
the-
of this tournament, so you know.
But Cookie, this level is always required. You can't warp out of it. So how would he not know the level? Unless you're talking about Slytherin, and it does make sense.
Yep, Seinfeld. We don't hear if he gets the secrets, but he's gonna check, and you know he walks into them. So not entirely sure where the
He's
triggers
gonna-
are. Oh, I was about to say,
Yeah,
does he know
he-
where the trigger is for this? Because I think you only have to cast
he
it
got it.
to trigger it. But
Yep.
yeah,
So I think the only one he jumped.
he jumped.
Oh yeah. Was he
Okay.
doing it? Wait, what does he mean?
Wait,
There is
did
no
he?
jumpless goal here.
No. Wait, who's going for jumpless? Nobody's going for jumpless anything here, right?
Yeah.
Or are we confused? Or is
I
Beaver
don't know.
confused?
I think Beaver is confused, but
Probably. Seinfeld getting that secret, you cannot jump over that. Actually you can, can't you? Oh no, that's the girl's dormitory, yeah, never mind. Can't
this
jump
is
over
the
that.
kills.
He didn't jump the first 2 minutes of Boomsling. There's no Boomsling
Yeah,
jumpless
well,
on the
it's-
card though. So
Yeah, exactly. It's not a goal, so
yeah. So he probably
maybe
just
you
didn't
thought
need
he would
to.
go for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, so yeah, that's how you get into the girls' dormitory as Goyle.
Okay, he's still missing one seek. No, please go up the boys' dormitory, otherwise he can't count it.
I think he knows though, right? Or does
See,
he not know?
he doesn't know.
What is Gerdi doing? He wants that secret? I don't know. Yeah, he goes back. Seinfeld knows, I think, hopefully. Did Gerdi cut
But
all of
next time-
them?
I don't know.
He
Did
yeah,
you
he
check
did.
it?
He did. He got the ones in the first room, so yeah.
Okay.
That's done. Yeah, he probably isn't shooting.
Oh, yes. There we go. Seinfeld got it, I think.
I don't think he's
think that's
ghosting. He said he has the chat, like, doesn't have it open. Yeah, that's the chamber secret for him. And not chamber. Slytherin, obviously. Oh, did we just mark it at the same time? Yeah, that's well done. So we can see him getting at least somewhat close to getting the bingos. He has 4 golds left, if I see that correctly. And those are somewhat quick. The Lumos and Spongify and 4 completion stars actually works decently well, I guess.
Yeah. What he should be doing right now, Seinfeld, is go talk to Percy.
Oh yeah.
That's what he should be doing right now.
Or he does it later.
Yeah. Well, you can't really. Well,
I mean, he has to go to
depends.
chamber anyways, right? So you might as well. Like, he might as well do it after. It's probably not the
Oh, yeah.
fastest, but
okay, yeah, but you just can't do it like before Forest. You know,
Yeah.
that's like the thing.
that's the thing.
And
Probably
the best
doesn't know.
routing, yeah,
Maybe like he
like
might
doing it
assume.
before Spongify is.
Yeah, well, for Spongify is the best. He might assume he can get it when he spawns in the common room, but yeah, he can't.
Oh,
no,
Gerdi
another attack.
boosts into the cutscene.
Did he want to go for it? Maybe he
What's
just
happened here?
doesn't want the goal. Like, he doesn't reload,
I
so
found him like this.
I assume he doesn't want to get the goal even.
Potter?
Interesting Harry again. 2 ways to break that cutscene.
Professor, I
Okay.
swear I didn't.
Oh, this is so beautiful, honestly.
I assume that's because he boosted, right?
Yeah, he boosted, but well, this boost is really hard.
Yeah.
I think you just have to boost very early, a lot. You
Through
just
the
waited a bit,
store of
and
leaders, Potter.
Mhm.
yeah. At that point, it's too late already.
Harry is as tilted as Gerdi probably is. Does he quit it for? Because that would be the wrong move. He does not. Okay, that's good. That's very interesting movement up the stairs.
Seinfeld, meanwhile, doing the arrow keys. He will be getting the completion star, which is actually the standard spread, so no problem for the. Oh, he needs to get 5 Luma statues as well. That's a pretty hard one if you don't know where they are, because there are only 5. Unlike in Goya, where there are
I couldn't
2
do
more.
anything. He just
I
caught
mean, he
fire.
knew where they were in Goya, so Seinfeld did a bit of practice. Well, maybe even a bit more than a bit, so he should know. Like, Seinfeld's run isn't that bad. He just messed up a few tricks and like messed up the beginning of Willow by like a lot. So yeah, Gerdi's done. He can only do row 1 and column 5. I mean, he can always restart this game
Professor, I
to
just
get
want
some
you
like
to know
early golds again, but
It wasn't me.
yeah.
I'm not the
Yeah,
attacker.
Beaver. I don't really know what he's trying to do at this point.
He's going for it. He's having fun. That's what he's going for, I guess.
I hope he's having fun. I wouldn't be.
Yeah, also that's a good point. It's like not the best board. I mean, I don't know why no one's doing the diagonal, honestly. Bottom left, top right seems like such a good one. But maybe that's just me.
Night, Professor.
Also, row 1.
Also, the other diagonal is not bad either, so
There you are.
I'm surprised none of them goes for at least one of them.
Hermione's waiting for
Also,
you.
column 1, pretty decent.
True. Time for first Lumos, by the way. So we have
Yep.
to keep that.
You can
oh,
skip this. No, there's no need, but okay.
Doesn't know, maybe.
Sorry.
Just gets the star. Doesn't really matter. Still a nice cycle. Also, yeah, Gerdi was murdering gnomes, so he definitely had fun. That's true.
This is, yeah, this is the worst room for the 3 Lumos. I hate these 3 imps.
It's
but-
terrible. Oh, Seinfeld doing another 360. That's not where you have to throw them.
Huh?
That's the wrong way. Maybe he's not aware. Just doesn't do it, I
No.
guess. Okay. I mean, you can skip 1, so that's fine.
No, there are only 5, I think. Are there 6?
Are there oh, actually, that's true. Maybe you can skip 1.
As far as I am aware, there are only exactly 5. Yeah,
There's-
Beaver thinks so as well.
Oh, there are
So yeah,
only
there are
5?
5.
For some reason, I thought there were 6. Yeah, that's not good for him. Oh, no. And I had hoped that someone, like, finishes. Like I said that before. I don't know. I don't think that was on stream, but they were joking if, like, any of them finishes a run. And I just don't know what to do if it's a, like, you know, if nobody finishes. Like, what do we do in that case? That's not where the gargoyle is either, Seinfeld. He's looking in the correct rooms, but he doesn't quite know where they are.
I mean,
Nope, don't do that. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all.
Okay.
Gerdi dies in
Well,
the meantime.
meanwhile, Seinfeld has skipped 2 Lumos use, so he should just quit. He should just get to the end of the level right now.
I assume he doesn't quite know where they are. Gerdi goes for the hard strat. Nice. A bit high, but you know, that's the idea. That's the idea of the boost. Oh, goes for the wall walk. There's no need for that, but that's an interesting swag strat that Seinfelf wanted to pull off. Like, you can get a wall walk there, but the Spongify pad is literally faster. Well, you can do this boost, then the wall walk is faster, but oh no. Rip, Harry's in the ground. But yeah, well, if you're on the Spongify pad anyways, you might as well take it. There's like no point in not doing it.
I think Seinfeld still thinks he can get the Lumos use.
Oh yeah, he probably is on the look for them, yeah.
Otherwise, he can just finish.
That's an interesting way to do the wall walk. The wall walk is like very easy actually, like almost every angle works, but yeah. I see no
The
about
boost is
this
not that
one.
easy.
There's one. Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's literally in the open, so I would assume so.
Yeah, that's true. If you miss that one, then really, what are you doing? Also, he had Spongify storage. Could have dropped straight down, but obviously gotta take it safe. Is Gerdi going for... oh, he wants to go up the fireplace, so we can see this one. So this is
He has
down
to
the
go-
fireplace, and now...
Okay.
Oh, well, okay, this works as well. You can boost, that is totally allowed. I guess he just wants to do it manually. That is also fine, obviously.
I wouldn't even know what block to boost off of.
I guess like
honestly.
whatever works really, right? Oh, that
Well,
not quite. Yeah, now he got it.
sure.
Yeah, there we go. That's
sorry.
it. Also, that
Close
block
enough.
actually nice that he shows us. It's quite interesting because that block is supposed to move down, and it does if you play the game on like 20 or 30 FPS. But whenever you play it on a bit higher, on like higher FPS, then the block just soft locks up there. So if you played it in your childhood and you remember that you got that block down, yeah, because your PC was probably a lot worse. Nowadays, that doesn't work anymore.
Well, I mean, your PC wasn't bad for the time.
Yeah,
It
no,
just-
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Just worse than today. So yeah, if
actually, that I didn't know that.
yeah, if you open your game and just kept your FPS to like 20 or 30 with DX Story, then it should work. I've done that recently.
Seinfeld is confused why he doesn't have all the Lumos statues. I'm hoping he's just gonna finish.
He definitely has to re-enter Lumos, otherwise his entire route is kind of messed up. So.
Spongify.
Oh, Spongify, yeah, obviously. Sorry.
But yes.
So now it's time for some detective play.
Yes, he doesn't know where they are. He has to figure it out.
He knows the first
And he
one.
has to. The hardest one might even be the one at the spider, honestly.
Yeah, that
But,
one probably. Did he get that one on his last playthrough?
No, he only got this one, I think.
And the one in the open later, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
too. He does not need to re-hit them, no, technically, but he probably wants to, just to make sure to count it like properly. Is Gerdi doing anything in Goya, by the way? I mean, he got the fireplace thing, but he's not going for Lumos's. Because he just does one thing.
If he's not doing Lumos, then
He did one, but he missed too many already.
Peeves Chest. Peeves Chest is right there, and he's skipping.
Nope.
He can't skip. If he wants to do the goal, he has to get it.
Yeah, he can.
Like,
He's
he
gonna
can
be
get the Defendo one.
Gonna be soft locked out of the Peeves goal as well.
Wait, why is he not casting Skirts? That's not a
Seinfeld.
goal, right?
That is a goal, but not on this card.
And meanwhile, Seinfeld skips.
Yep, that's
the
gonna
Lumos.
be a third playthrough of Spongify. What a race.
Because if, yeah, there's no way. There's
You
no
can't get
way
it, yeah.
Gerdi's gonna finish this.
No.
I mean,
Like, Seinfeld will
exactly.
finish, but it might take a while.
Yeah,
Oh, he's doing that secret, oh boy. The Geiger in that room opens if you throw the 3 imps in. Then there's like a secret thing opening with the Geiger. Seinfeld does a lot of 360s. There must be something wrong with his like mouse or with the game or whatever. That's definitely not on purpose. Goes into that secret even. Oh, he checks everything except the one thing he needs. That is
Pork
unfortunate.
secret. Okay, does he find the one in this room? He didn't find it last time.
I don't think so. Well, we
He's
see.
going up here.
That's
That's
we didn't do
impressive,
that
but
last time.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think, how would you normally get up here if you're not a god? How would you get up here? Because that's literally what it's for.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, he
the
might find it.
You
Yep.
must.
Yep, he did
Yeah,
find it.
yep,
There
yep.
we go. That's one
Yeah.
more at least. So that's the third.
Nice.
So he needs two more.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he needs the one with the spiders and the one in the imp room. No, it's two more,
Go down
right?
to the dungeons and see if you can get into the common
Dude,
room.
what is wrong with his mouse? Like, what is going on there? That seems horrendous to play with.
Just fast DPI, high DPI.
Maybe. Yeah, he missed the imp one again, exactly. Also, this one, usually you get with the small ledge grab. Oh, he goes for the small, okay. We have the nice Goyle dying sound for Gerdi. I was very confused what that sound was for a second, but don't think he loses progress on any golds in that case. I really don't know what Gerdi wants to go for at this point. He's like locked out of everything.
I don't think he knows.
No, probably not. Okay, so yeah, this one he has to get.
Will he find the spider room one?
We'll see. There would be one more at least. Maybe he doesn't expect it to be that close to the other one. He cast it in the correct direction, so maybe he knows.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
And one involves Harry card. Yeah, as Weaver said, he would have to restart basically.
one involves there we go, yeah. Oh, I think he's gonna find it. He
Basically, yes.
did. Perfect.
Okay, just one more. But his problem is he doesn't know where it is.
Yep. Could be anywhere for him at this point.
Okay.
If he beats that, then he's like on a good pace to finish. Who does he need to talk to? Only Percy and Madame Pomfrey, right?
Percy and Pomfrey.
Yeah. And then he needs to get all chamber
Percy is the
secrets,
one.
which is easy.
Problem is that Percy should have already done, but
Yeah.
it's not locked out of it. It's
No.
just a bit awkward.
That's still gonna be fine. That's not where the Lumas is. Actually, that's not a bad guess. It could be in the other room where the Peeves chest is, but not quite.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be interesting to see if he figures it out. But like the thing is, there's like no threat from Gerdi, so he can take however long he wants, and really, I mean, not however long he wants, but yeah, almost. Do diagonal.
No, he can't because he didn't do the lum. No wait.
He could do
No, you might
top
be right.
left to bottom
Yeah, yeah.
right, yeah. Which,
Yep, he could get all the beans. That's fine.
yeah, he could do that
Yeah.
if he doesn't want to do this. Also, he found a Peeves chest. He should probably tell Gerdi since they're on a voice call. Maybe he finds one of them at least. Yeah, we see some interesting rooms, that's for sure. We see all of Spongify. No, they're gonna get.
Probably talking to each other like they're both mega confused.
Well, I decided to not participate. It's a pain to do stuff like this and restream at the same time. It's like very awful, so that's why mostly. Also, I'm bad at bingo, but mostly because it's actually awful to restream, commentate, have like the bingo board recorded and the timers and everything, and then also do the run. Like, it's bad.
Ross, I don't think he did. He definitely no, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't get the one in go, so he literally can't get it. Okay, Seinfelf playthrough number. Oh no, actually he didn't re-enter yet.
He's still trying to find it.
Okay, we can do that, I guess, Melon. We can have me versus whoever wins this, and I can lose by a lot. That should be fun.
And he's gonna finish. No.
Okay, come on, Seinfeld. You got this. Just find the last one. Also, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I really have to. Sorry for that, Frank.
Yo,
got this.
no problem. So yeah, looking at what Gerdi might be doing, going for all Slytherin secrets and secrets in the Gryffindor challenge. Hey, Melon, which means that he would at least be doing one row. Apart from that, he's pretty much locked out of everything, just about. Meanwhile, Seinfeld has to find the last Numa statue and talk to Percy. Apart from that, it's pretty much a free win for him. Nixo had to puke. I hope not. Oh boy. He just had to go to the toilet, guys. He's fine. At least I hope so. Damn, that's a room I haven't seen in a while. Well, not really a room, but that's a place I haven't seen anyone go to in a while. No. It's in the next room you go to. It's in the room with the 3 imps that he has to throw in, which is the next room.
Okay, I see I didn't miss anything. Let's see if he finds it. It's this third playthrough, Sammy, of Spongify.
It does seem like Gerdi is getting the secrets though.
Yep.
So that's he will be able to do 1 row. Apart from that,
At least he can
not
get
sure.
1 bingo. Come on, yes, Seinfelf, yes, yes. It looks
Oh
good.
yes, let's go.
I hope he does all 3 and not just 1. No, it looks good.
Nah, he'll get it. He'll get it.
Hopefully.
As long as he doesn't die. But
Yeah. And to be fair, it's not the first time that like throwing creatures into the hole opens stuff. That's like literally in the first room of Spongify as well, so yeah. This Nixer guy, I know, right? Just leaving during the race. I hope nobody told him. I don't think there's a way. I mean, obviously you can get it in DMs, but I don't think that's what it was.
let's go.
Yep, that counts. And if he
Don't
sees
die,
that now, he should know that he doesn't have to hit the other ones, but we'll see if he does. Well, they do stream, but they stream to like a custom server where no one can watch it except if you know the password, not the
Link.
password, but also the password,
link.
but the URL and stuff.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't share that to someone, and also there's no chat in where he's streaming, so yeah.
I mean, even then, you can just watch it a couple seconds ahead. It's not that big of a deal.
Gerdi, oh, he could have redeemed himself with
Close
a good
one.
bridge skip here, but didn't quite get it. And he does not do this. Oh no, he did the safe book before he goes into the secret, but it's not a long secret to be fair. So.
Oh God, Ross. Yeah, I'm not really used to marathon commentaries. I have usually 4 viewers in my stream, so
You're doing a
I'm not
very
like
good
Nick,
job,
so I hope so. Although I'm not, it's hard to analyze what Gerdi is doing.
Probably don't have the best run to be like the expert because it doesn't really matter too much. And Seinfeld, there we
I'm
go.
liking Seinfeld's. Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing a fun run. All right. He still has to find out when he's gonna talk to Percy.
Oh, Gerdi is doing intended. That's another room we've never seen or not seen for a while.
Oh, he's actually.
You can hit that
I guess he
switch
doesn't
from the
know
second
about.
platform.
Yeah. Well. Oh, okay. He's gonna talk to Madame Pomfrey now. It's a bit scary. He doesn't have Percy yet, but again, he could do it at the end, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if he goes through chamber anyways, then just he should be. Hopefully, he should be there. I'm not entirely sure.
Where would he be at the end, though? Is he just in the
Yeah.
common room as well?
Yeah, that's a good question. He probably would be in the common room if he's there.
Whoa.
Yeah, Seinfeld has 2 golds left, and then he's there. Close to 3 bingos. What is he checking? Nope. Did he talk to Percy? Did we just miss that? Because he just marked that. Are we sure we didn't just miss that, Fract?
I'm not sure. I asked it to him. Okay, yeah. Chat is saying he didn't talk to Percy, and that was my
guess as well. So.
Also, what is he
Wait,
doing?
what is happening? Oh, he still has to go to forest, yeah. Wait, what is happening to Seinfeld's game? House points. He has to go to house points. No, he didn't soft like be bonus room. Yeah, he thinks he did it. Can someone check that in the VOD? I mean, I could do it, but I feel like everything would break, so I'm a bit scared to do it.
I mean, when would he have done it?
He says yeah.
Oh, he said it.
Okay, let's give him benefit of the doubt here. Yeah, he's next to the common room, next to like where Gryffindor challenges. After the beginning, right after you walk with Ron in the beginning. Okay, let me see that. That is probably easy to figure out. Let me rewatch that. Actually, how can I rewatch that? Maybe I shouldn't. Can someone from chat rewatch that right after the beginning when you go up with Ron? I didn't know he's there actually in the beginning, but interesting. You're on it? Okay, thanks, Russ. Seinfeld's gonna die on that. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe for the better because he has to go to house points anyway, so.
Doesn't he lose
yeah, he does.
Madame Pomfrey now?
He does lose Madame Pomfrey now, yeah.
Yeah, we are not gonna tell him about the beam bonus room.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He's gonna figure it out though. Just told him that now it's Pomfrey that he's missing. Otherwise he would be full and confused. But
Yeah.
he knows, I think. I think he knew before I even told him, so yeah. There we go. There she is again. Because once again, that's the case for bingo. Whenever you die, the goals you completed after the last save do not count or like get removed, and all progress towards other goals as well. Yeah, I don't know what,
Oh, Gerdi's not happy.
I don't. Yeah. He's also one of the few people that didn't do Hundo, I think, in this bingo tournament, which is obviously kind of a big disadvantage. He did talk to Percy? Okay.
Thanks, Ross. Really big thanks. Both of us missed that, and most of the chat missed it as well. So it's a very weird moment to do. Both of us missed that, and most of the chat missed it as well. Says, I am done. I forfeit. It's a very weird moment.
I unmuted the. Wait, what did I unmute? I have double sound now.
It's a very weird moment.
I unmuted the. Wait, what did I unmute? I have double sound. What is happening?
For me, it's fine, but
did Gerdi just watch the stream or something? Yes, that's from Gerdi's side. What the hell? Gerdi, you can't just unmute your fucking... You just can't just play the stream. Well, I guess we don't have any game sound now. I was so confused to what's happening. Yeah, Seinfeld was gonna slowly but surely finish this. We're not even like that... Gerdi said he's gonna forfeit? He didn't, no. He said he hates this game,
no, he
which is
did.
fair. Oh, you're done? Okay. Fair.
You said it in chat.
Okay, I don't think... well, we can try Seinfeld's audio.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had any earlier, but yeah, let's try that one then. So you have something. I mean, Seinfeld is close. Oh, he does have audio.
Unless he forgets a secret in chamber, he's fine.
But yeah, they're on a call, so I can't play that. Okay, we don't have any game audio for the rest. That's fine though. Let's just ignore that fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gerdi did not do many goals.
Will
Seinfeld gets...
No, I don't think so. Chamber is too long for that with all secrets, I think.
Oh, it's just to do Forest. Yeah, no, he's not getting
that
it
as well. Yeah, then definitely not. Sing the game music for us. Oh boy, I don't even know what plays in Forest. Must be some weird ass music. Yeah, by the looks of it, we're not gonna run too far behind though. He's gonna finish in the next 10 minutes at least, so we should be fine. Also, Gerdi's still going, so he's not really forfeited. It probably would be Hamburger. Like, I totally agree with you on that, but I don't think he will, like, he sees that essentially, you know?
Yeah, he could just do Gryffindor and...
yeah, that would definitely
I mean, I guess at this point...
better.
Yeah. Not by a huge amount, but yeah.
Oh, actually, no, that would only give him 2 bingos. He can't.
Oh,
yeah, he wouldn't be done.
Right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So he literally needs all chamber secrets.
3 head.
It would probably have been better to go for that to begin with. Like, we said that a couple times. Both diagonals look pretty okay, so yeah.
Yeah. And then row 1, column 1 also look okay. But it's fine. I mean, apart from going to chamber, this route is fine from Seinfeld. And he is completing it, so...
He just had a few problems with a couple of tricks. I guess Gerdi is technically still in it. Oh, he's just throwing now, I guess. So, okay,
I mean, he can only complete if he restarts his game entirely.
He's also
it's literally impossible.
So, yeah, which, this day we banned being in chat during the run, so that would already disqualify him. But yeah, Seinfeld still has to finish. Otherwise, it's a double you know, tie, I guess. Yeah, or if he gets no, even if he gets the Harry Potter card, I don't think he can. Also, he finishes it off with a soft lock, very stylish. That can happen if you. I don't know why it happens. Really, do you know why it happens actually, Fract?
No, I think it's because some places at the bottom are just kind of. If you tap out, I thought just some places are kind of bugged.
Probably. Oh.
Because in HP3 there are some places where you can fall down, but it will never end.
Carpet final.
Like in Carpet final, yeah.
It's
But also
probably just
some other points.
yeah, bad death plane, I assume. Yeah, he did, Mark. We checked that. We checked that a long time ago. But thanks for checking. Appreciate it.
My favorite soft lock in HP3 is get under the map before Hagrid.
Oh yeah, that didn't. I think that only happened on like uncapped though, right?
It happened to me in capped.
Oh, it did. I've not seen that in
Yeah.
so long. That could
It
still.
was. I got it only once in my life.
Oh, and that was uncapped. Okay. That could still be a
I
cool
think so.
strat because there's like a room with all the cards down there, right? Somewhere. I don't think you can
I
access
didn't
it.
find anything,
Yeah.
but I didn't know about much. Is he going for the easy boost or for the
Probably.
hard one?
Looks like it also for the
I-
frog. Yep, that is smart.
Oh, he's going for the
Oh,
hard boost,
okay, he just
which
wanted
I
the frog.
can't even do.
And he makes
He's
it.
better at me.
That is a hard boost, yeah. No, Seinfelf definitely
forgot how
showed
to
some,
do
some
it.
good strats off, but just not all of them. Open his game site, you muted. Alright, thanks, Gerdi. We can do that.
No, mates, we're just finishing all the round one.
Maybe I should not have put it at 125% entering Aragog, but okay. It's fine.
Oh, he died.
Got ganged up by spiders.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. That was the worst timing to open that. I'm sorry for that. That's just Aragog for you. Aragog is very loud. I think it's fine now, though, right? I swore it was an accident. But yeah, Seinfeld's gonna finish up the forest, and he's gonna finish up chamber, and probably gonna get a sub 140, so that's not too bad. Running a few minutes behind the schedule, but we're just gonna get Emmy and Cookie set up quickly, and then we're fine. Oh, Seinfeld debug moding now. Let's see what he shows us. Oh, does he want to show jumpless chamber? I assume that's what he's going for. I'm almost certain he had that in his route as well, because he wanted to go for all the jumpless goals.
Yeah.
So let's see how he does.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have
He
Sponderfly.
needs to give him,
Yeah,
full spell.
there we go. Jumpless chamber is really not that hard, actually. Apart from...
Does it
actually, no.
require skirt snap?
Yeah.
No,
it
right?
does. Yep.
Oh, it does. Oh shit.
Pretty
That's
sure.
really
yeah,
hard,
because
man.
you can't come. Or
Oh.
not. Or Gerdi is gonna show me different. I didn't think it's possible. Let's see what he
I think
does.
his list. We'll see.
Like this one, obviously you can boost, but I don't think there's a way to get to onto the.
No, you can just fall down on it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
I'm
you
an
can.
idiot. I thought that's like
Okay,
actually
that's-
flat. I said
That's
nothing.
actually reasonable then.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
There's only one hard boost then, which is the one in this room.
Yeah, Seinfeld has to
I
finish.
mean,
If Seinfeld doesn't
no.
finish, it would be a double like tie, Sammy. And he's close, so I really hope he doesn't miss a chamber. If he misses a chamber secret, then I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, because he was already
Yeah,
playing questionable.
like if he misses one, then we can't finish this run. At least otherwise we would be too far in schedule. So we'll probably just call it a tie. But I think he knows where they are. He gets the Luma, so he should be fine.
Okay.
I honestly didn't
That
think you
is
can do it
one.
without Skirt Snap, but yeah, didn't remember. Also,
Under
Gerdi got the perfect
three-
ledge grip.
Sorry. Ooh, close.
He gets the ledge grab, but he doesn't want to boost. There we go. Gets it. I don't know, Mama. Like that really shouldn't happen. Like if you take more than 2 hours, that really shouldn't happen. Or if both take more than 2 hours. I mean, we've seen Sammy and Tevin go to a 129 as well. Like Sammy got the sub 130 barely. So this one isn't too much longer. And Seinfelf is almost there, and he had a still a solid route.
Are there 3 secrets in each chamber part?
first one has 4, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
Does it?
Never mind. No.
Well, the second one has quote unquote 4.
Yeah.
Not on this one.
Yeah.
Please get it. Please get it. Please get. Okay, thank God.
Yes.
Thank God.
Go into it. There we go. That's a skippable, or like one that you can easily miss. And there's one more in the next room. To be fair, the secrets in Chamber B are kind of weird.
I think they're both kind of hard, but yeah.
Mm. Because it's great how they're the same place now, essentially. Come on, Seinfeld.
No, it's literally a website, Mr. Adrianki, that you can make a bingo card on.
Yeah, it's called Bingo Sync.
Bingosync.com. Anyone can make it for fun and stuff. The ROM, like the zip file, is just a ROM, which like makes Gryffindor challenge available and stuff.
Yep.
For
Just a
some
modified
more
version.
fun goals. Slightly modified version
Yeah, it's
of
not
the
even.
standard English game.
Yep.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. There are a lot of goals. It's not like there are only 25 goals, they're like 100 goals or
Oh
something.
yeah. So it's not like too repetitive.
Hopefully he gets this secret.
Yeah, he
This
knows.
is-
Like he gets 2 with this because the Lumos for some reason is 1. Just open it is 1, and then you need the Lumos for another one.
Okay. I was like, why is that bridge not there? But yeah.
Yep, there it goes. It's almost soft locked, holy shit. But it's already unlocked, you could hear the sound, so he should be fine no matter what happens. Yep, there we go. And there's one more, and then he's done.
Yeah.
Also, let me do this real quick because Gerdi didn't finish. So it doesn't look like he's still racing. Okay, once he casted that, that's the last secret. Doesn't necessarily need the snail, but there we go.
Fine.
That's all. So let's drag them up here. Doesn't have to do anything anymore. That's all chamber secrets. GG. It is done. The run is finished. Let's get them in here.
Oh boy.
Hey, welcome back
GG.
everyone. GG's. That was quite the
I
interesting
might
race.
just install HP2 after this day.
Oh, you have another race in the losers bracket. Can't do that.
Yeah. So
So-
then I can re-download it.
So how was the run for you? I feel like both of you were confused at some point, right? At least.
Yeah, I did not know I never counted the Lumo statues ever before in Spongify, and there was 2. I guess there was 1 or 2 that I never seen before. So I was just like, oh, okay. So that screwed me up. And then other stats where I was practically throwing, but no, I feel good.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you did some good detective work on those Luma statues. And yeah, I think Gerdi, you were actually technically not able to finish your triple bingo anymore. Nice job with
no.
chamber though. Also,
At
one
some
thing.
point, yeah.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, just one thing
gonna
for Gerdi as well. The gnomes in Bicorn, if you just kill them, that's not out of bounds, by the way. So you should
Oh,
probably
yeah.
watch
No,
that.
I just killed him for fun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
We were quickly starting to wonder, Gerdi, what you were doing. We couldn't figure it
No, I
out.
just wanted to, especially the first gnome, maybe which we used for the Bicorn section, for the jumpers run. I was like, I hate you, gnome. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because like Seinfeld was at least slowly collecting some goals, and what you were doing at some point was like, why are you
Yes.
getting these chests? Why? Like you got 2 Scourge chests, but then at some point you skipped the one in the Findo and the one in Goyle.
Yeah, I didn't know about this one. The problem was there wasn't really a row I could have completely finished. So I was like, okay, I have to go for something I have to find.
Yeah.
And yeah, so first said, yeah, the one in the Fender is down where I did the mushroom stacking. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
You guys didn't do the usual mushroom stacking strats, but you both did it, which was actually kind of impressive
You both
that you
had very
did it.
interesting attempts on that.
I
for sure.
mean, there was the thing that Liam said, I think.
Yeah, he did it on the other
No,
one
no.
because that's a bit
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
easier. to
Mine
do.
took way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a much easier way to do it though. If you just move Seinfeld, if you just moved a little bit more to the left, you could just drop down and jump with the thing in your hand.
Yeah, the thing is, since Fract is saying jumping with the mushroom, I don't know if you, if any of you is aware, but you have to rebind jump to like something else than space for him to not throw it. Like if you bind jumping to right mouse button, for example, you can jump with the mushroom without him just yeeting it away. So that's like a good thing.
Oh, because I guess spacebar automatically does it, right?
Eats it.
Exactly.
You can't. Yeah, you
Spacebar's
can't change that. That's
bound
right.
to
Forgot about
throwing.
that.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Any closing words for this race?
Fuck HP2.
Get good, Gerdi. Easy. Nah, that was fun.
Okay, okay.
Oh fuck!
Let's race 7.2 someday. Then we're gonna see.
No, I have homework to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Set up my
I would
transition
say it
screen.
as well if I would be you.
You guys have to talk for a bit longer, and while I set up my transition screen.
Yeah, I'm just showing. Wait, let me get full hive. I'm just showing how you do first.
Yeah, Seinfeld, your beginning didn't look too good because you kind of messed up 28 beans and Willow.
Yeah, I also messed up Willow.
Once I saw the one thing, I was just like, oh my gosh. I was so I couldn't even like die, so I think I had to restart. So.
Yeah, the thing is, if you would have gotten the save book, you could just reload the save, then you wouldn't have had to watch the cutscene.
That's true.
That would have helped.
Oh,
but
fuck.
you still did it, and
I actually meant to do it. I wanted to give Gerdi a little head start.
Yeah, for sure you wanted to.
It was a shaky start, but it turned out well in the end. So.
yeah, Gerdi, the complete Victor Sempro one, I totally understand, but it was put in the rules. It was decided that you had to get the star.
I was stuck since when do you have to get the fucking star? I was like, okay.
Yeah, I kind of
let's
agree
get
with
it.
that, but
Well, yeah.
Because it says finish the level.
Criticizing the tournament on
no.
stream, SMH.
I didn't start the thing.
Okay.
Not my fault.
Yeah, I think we should go into the transition. So yeah, we'll be right
good.
back up with the next race. Hopefully we can set it up quickly, so we're not gonna fall too far behind. But yeah, thanks for racing, you two. That was a very fun race to watch.
Thanks for having us.
And yeah. See you guys next weekend in your respective brackets.
Sounds good.
All right.